Hello everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss about the determining factors of industrial location. Okay, what are the factors which contribute to determination of a location in industrial activities? Okay, the determinants of industrial location. The universal rule of location is every industrial location is chosen to minimize production and distribution cost. Okay, cost, distributing goods, securing labor, assessing power, and transporting raw materials. And location advantages: proximity to market, government incentives, cheap land, and shared infrastructure. Okay, these are some factors deciding the cost and production and distribution cost. Two helps of the board. Industrial location relies on a combination of fixed physical constraints and malleable human systems. Geographic factors, the physical landscape, and non-geographic factors, the human system. The factory life cycle architecture. Stage 1 input indicates raw materials, power resources, that means all are natural resources, water, capital and banking, human resource. Then stage 2 processing in labor input, site and topography, government policies and incentives, and climatic conditions. Then stage 3 outputs, transport and communication of the raw materials and products, storage and housing of the products, and marketing. The physical terrain, geographical factors. Heavy perishable goods, iron and steel, sugar require raw materials near the source. Energy intensive, aluminum manufacturing demands reliable supply power and specific needs. Cotton demands moderate climate. Chemical requires abundant water. Raw material, water, labor, ship, skill and movable, and power resources, site and topography, flat land and existing infrastructure. The socioeconomic terrain, non-geographical factors, capital and banking, easy access to loans and financial services, storage, space for warehousing, raw materials and finished goods, government policies, subsidies to develop backward regions or reduce city concentration, capital, warehousing, government policies, incentives and restrictions. Tangibles versus intangible dynamics, geographical or physical, nature of factor, physical and given by nature, flexibility, hard to alter mountains like rivers and extreme climates, cost impact, direct operational cost, transportations, heavy iron and buying for hydropower. Non-geographical, socioeconomic, nature of factor, human made and created by society, flexibility, high and policy changes, new loan structure, cost impact, indirect financial impacts. Okay, these are geographical and non-geographical, that means physical and non-socioeconomical factors. The proximity radar, nearness to markets ensures quick distribution while capital can flow across borders. Capital banking can be accessed remotely. Market for fast disposal of goods needs local and regional access, must be immediately adjacent. Flat site topography, heavy perishable raw materials, sugar and iron industries, water for chemicals and textile industries, market for fast disposal of goods, labors for warehouses, storage, transport networks, and government policies. The network affects agglomeration economies, cost savings arising from linking with other businesses, sharing infrastructure, and pooling skilled labor in industrial labs, isolated and agglomerated. The power of industrial interior, the tendency for an industry to remain in its original location even after its initial advantages have disappeared. The interior timeline, year 1, year 50. Location chosen for geographical advantage, power resources, coal is gone, but the factory remains sustained by non-geographical advantages, skilled labor pool, agglomeration, sunk capital. The location decision matrix, secure the physical base, proximity to heavy and perishable raw materials, flat topography with infrastructure, reliable power and water, optimize the operation, moderate climate, access to cheap and skilled labor, favorable government policies, maximize network, efficient transport for raw and finished goods, proximity to market for fast disposal, agglomeration potential for cost savings. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt and query, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.